It's scary. It's scary being here, and it doesn't feel like home anymore. It doesn't feel as safe.
When we checked into the Airbnb, I was scared to death and made my husband check under the bed. And I'm like a 43-year-old woman.
I have pepper spray, and I have different kind of self-help things.
Back in 2022, Sky News visited the small town of Moscow, Idaho, where 4 University of Idaho students had been brutally murdered. Kaylee Gonsalves, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle and Xana's boyfriend Ethan Chapin were stabbed to death in their bedrooms at a rented home near the university campus.
There was no sign of forced entry at this house and no evidence that any of the victims had been sexually assaulted. It's a crime that's not only dumbfounded police, it's mystified America.
At the time, the town where they lived was desperate for answers.
You can feel the weight of what's happened as you walk through town, and it's hard to say if or when it will ever be the same.
Are you going to catch this killer or killers?
We are doing everything we can.
Autopsies showed the 4 were all likely asleep when they were attacked. Some had defensive wounds, and each was stabbed multiple times. 2 other women in the house at the time survived. Weeks after the killings, police arrested Bryan Kohberger at his parents' home in Pennsylvania. Kohberger had previously denied any connection with the killings. Prosecutors tied him to the scene using DNA evidence from a knife sheath they had found there. He pleaded guilty to the murders just weeks before his trial was due to take place. This plea deal spares Kohberger from facing the death penalty. Instead, he will serve 4 life sentences in prison and waive his right to any appeals.